I will reach one day. So even though me and my brother that we have to talk in English only. So you have to actually trust this. We normally don't talk in English in my house. We normally talk in our native. The people who are watching my videos like continuously, okay, they might be wondering that how did I learn English? How did I start speaking English fluently and confidently in this way? Whether I have applied all the method which I am telling you to apply, or did I use some specific trick, or did I have any of the other tutor teaching me English? So I think you guys might have been having this question. If yes, then this video is for you. Okay, in today's video I'm going to tell you how did I actually start speaking fluent English, which is the best way that I have applied in my English speaking fluency. So hello there, what's up people, it's me Jai, watching me on the Expound. If you like my work, make sure you like this video and share my video to help other people also, and subscribe my channel if you want to. Let's get into the video. So if I have to start talking about my own journey in learning English, I think I have to start from my school life. Obviously I have started learning English when I joined CBSE school, and I'm not telling you that if you join CBSE school then only you will be able to talk fluent or talk confidently or whatever it is. When I joined my school, I think around 6th standard, I think, so at that time I was not at all good in English. Like I didn't even know even a proper single sentence to actually speak fluently or talk continuously. So I did not know that. So I was just knowing my native language and that's it. So in my school everybody was talking English. So there is a rule like you have to talk in English only. Other than that you cannot talk in other or your native language. So and also I did not have any other native language speaker. My native language is Tamil. So I did not have any of my native language speaker who can speak Tamil. So I was just stuck in between, like I don't have Tamil people also and I can't even speak English. So what should I do right now? So now I just start thinking about how to actually speak fluently like these people. So to be honest, if I tell you what method I have applied, the methods which I have been many methods I have been telling you. So specifically what I have applied is learning English from movies. Yes, so I can actually say that this method have helped me at least around 70% of my English speaking. So I applied this method. It doesn't mean that this only have helped me in my English speaking fluency, but also several methods which I am telling you in my videos, those all steps have helped me. Trust me, it really helped me. That is the reason why I am actually telling you, or I am suggesting you to try those methods, because those methods really work. And the main point which I was having an advantage is that I was surrounded by English speaker. I would say that is the one which actually boosted my English speaking skills, because when you are surrounded by a certain group of people, you automatically tend to become like one of the member in that group. The same thing happened to me also, since I was totally surrounded by English speakers and I did not have any other option also to not talk English. So suppose if I have to communicate something, then obviously I only have option which is talking in English. So I would also suggest you that just surround yourself with English. Obviously it is not possible, every family don't have a English speaker who is ready to speak with them. So you might be wanting to learn English, but then your father or your mother or your brother, sister, they might not be knowing to speak English properly. So you might be actually having some difficulties also in that. So all I want to tell you is that never think you don't have English speaking partners, because as I have told in my previous video also that I am actually telling you about certain apps which will talk to you in English, certain books which will help you in reading English, and so many stuffs I have told you. And I think you can just try that if you want and just start speaking. If you don't start speaking right, and then simply just listening to the steps which I'm telling you, and then absorbing everything and simply sitting but not talking, then obviously you cannot do it. This is the same thing happened to me also, because the first 4 or 5 months I was literally listening to the people. So when some teacher used to actually ask me some questions, I just used to stand, but then I did not know how to answer it. I might be knowing the answer, like, suppose if it is max problem, then I would say like these are the steps, and similar steps I will tell that, but then I won't be knowing it to convey that in English. So this was a major problem for me. But then since I was keep on talking in English like continuously, so this is how I actually started learning. And the main point is that my dad actually told me and my brother that we have to talk in English only. So you have to actually trust this. We normally don't talk in English in my house. We normally talk in our native language. But then my father actually told us to speak in English, so that I have to be in touch in English. This is what happens when I actually go in school. I'll actually try to speak English, but then when I come home, I will usually talk in my native language. But my dad didn't want that also to happen. So through this, he will also try to learn English from that. He will actually watch our conversation, me and my brother's conversation, and then he also used to listen. So this is the reason that I was 24/7 surrounded with English. This is the reason. And also many people get demotivated that, yeah, I don't have that much talent also to speak English fluently. And also many people think this because they don't have self-confidence in it. I just want to tell you that if you don't have this self-confidence in yourself that you can do it, if you have that self-confidence that you can do it, then it is over. You can do it. Just think that your 80% work is over. The rest 20% is the only one which you're going to get it through your work. But if you have this self-confidence in yourself and set things in your mind that you are able to do it and you will achieve this, you can definitely do it. And also I find this problem in many people. Mostly if you take South Indians, I'm actually trying to make a separate video on this, like how important is speaking English for people. So I will just try to tell main points in that video also. Trying to speak English, like trying to consume things in English. So this is all I want actually to tell you in this video, that everything is possible if you try. Even I tried. I am trying now also in reaching my goals or whatever it is, but I know that I will reach one day. So even though people support me or don't support me, I have a self-confidence in myself that I will definitely do it, and I'm sure that that self-confidence will definitely make me do it. So I wish I can talk or share more, but then if the video is long, like 10 or 15 minutes, people won't even click in that video to watch my video, because they will think that it is such a long video, so how can we watch it? So they might skip it. So this is the reason I actually try to make videos like 7 to 8 minutes so that people can watch it. So this is all I want to tell you guys. This is my short story of how I actually started learning English. So to summarize, all I did was practice, consuming English 24/7, watching movies and learn from it, and the techniques which I am telling you to do it right now to speak English fluently or to improve your English. I tried all these and I am successful right now. You can also be successful in speaking English if you try those. So thank you so much. If you have any other comment in your mind, just drop it down. I'll be happy to read that. Share this video, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want, like this video. Thank you so much. Until the next video.